Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Meet Adam 2. We left off, we had found a handgun, a Polaroid of River, and some about to be shredded emails in Tad's office. So we're going to continue our journey along that, and we also got a game over again, so that's exciting. I love getting game overs. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. This is probably going up the same day as last episode, so I'm going to try to keep this series not inconsistent, but at least uploaded multiple videos a day for it, or per day whenever I decide to upload them. So remember to save often. Yeah, thank God I do that. But yeah. Despite it being an early morning, I'm surprised at how refreshed I feel. Walking into a less bustling, quieter Manticore video is an odd sensation. Soren is, unsurprisingly, already at his post. Although it seems like he's preoccupied by something. Good morning, Soren. Hey, Adam. As I turn the corner of his desk to face him, I'm taken aback by the cuteness resting on Soren's lap. Oh, well, looky what we have here. I hope it's cool I brought him in. Hopefully you're not allergic or anything. Soren regards me with a face that's somehow both smiling and pleading. I meant to ask you yesterday, but it completely slipped my mind. Hey, not allergic at all. Just wasn't expecting to see this little guy. Especially first thing in the morning. I love cats. In case you don't know anything about me, I have 6 cats, and I love them all dearly. One of them usually sits in my room. Unfortunately, she decided to abandon me for the living room, for now. What's his name? This is my cat baby Simba. Office feline and Manticore's unofficial mascot. He's a good boy. I call him my little lion. Simba, huh? He's unlike any cat I've seen before. Can I pet him? He's a very exotic and expensive breed called Bengal cats. They're honestly more like dogs. Very friendly, he even likes to be walked. Can you believe that? A cat that likes to be walked? As evidenced by this oh-so-fashionable leash here. I smirk at Soren's enthusiasm. He obviously loves and knows a lot about his cat. I reach over and stimulus my hand, before nudging my palm with the top of his furry head. Aw, he likes you. I love when my cats do that. Sometimes I will go and just like put my hand out and they'll want their faces scratched, so I'd scratch it for them. And Ricky tends to, once she's had enough, she'll bite my hand and then lick my hand and then ask for pets again. You know, just usual cat things. How odd. He's never been this friendly to anyone right off the jump. I hope you're a cat person. Because I bring Simba into the office every Tuesday and Thursday. So, too bad. I love all animals. I'm a cat person. You know what? We'll go with I love all animals. I don't want to spend insight on that. That's so cute of you. Generally, I do as well. It's just that dogs are so... How do I explain this? Dogs love anyone. They'll run to, jump on, and slobber all over a complete stranger. Hell, most runaway dogs immediately bestow their rescuer the title of Master. Gross. Cats choose who they love. Because you've earned it. They love you for you. Soren, I feel like there's a hidden sadness about you that I'm definitely going to relate to you. Their love is way more authentic than any dog's. Or even some people that I've known. I see a flash of something sad in Soren's eyes. Ah, that twinge of sadness in the Bellamy boy's eyes. I gotta find that meme. I love that meme so much. Anyways, I'm distracting you. You've got a busy day ahead. You'll be on set today. He must have noticed my face go completely blank or pale. Don't worry, Adam, you're still training. The film crew will show you how the equipment works. Tad will also be there. Although he probably won't be of any help to you. I still wonder why the heck he agreed to place me on the film crew. The inner workings of a narcissist's mind can be so mysterious, can't it? Soren says with a sly grin. Maybe he's grooming you for something. Good morning, Soren.
Oh, hey.
Yes, isn't it? Hunter, this is Adam. Adam, Hunter. Hunter will be on set, performing today. Adam, was it? Pleasure. Hello, it's good to meet you too. Likewise. The mountain of a man opposite me was perhaps the biggest guy I've seen in person. As tall as Absy and possibly even more swole. Chocolate skin perfectly frames his dramatic and oceanic blue eyes. Oh god, I just realized. I think this is supposed to be Jason Momoa. Like a caricature of him. Despite being physically intimidating like John, there's something distinctly tender about Hunter. Which I can't quite put my finger on. The vibe is mellow and comfortable. I don't feel as awkward as I usually do. I'll be joining you guys on set today, so... Well, not I. I've got too much work at the office today. But you kids have fun. I don't know how you do it, Soren. This place will fall apart without you. If I could only get the same recognition from the others around here. By the way, take care of this one, Soren says at Hunter with a playful smile. Anything to make your life easier. Very chivalrous of you, as usual. Anyways, I'm off. Have a good day, guys. Regards. See you later, Soren. Must say, you seem capable enough, Adam. Don't think you need sheltering today. You do know what happens on set. The fact that Hunter thinks I might be that naive was somehow charming to me. No, I'll be fine. I'm totally prepared for what comes next. Maybe not, since you avoid articulating what comes next. Well. He's got me there. I ungracefully bring my arm up to rub the back of my head. It's only sets, Adam. To me, it's a job. You're Neil. The insanity of it all will fade. In time. Right, so just let it run its course. Have you been doing this for a while?
You okay?
And how do you separate things from the rest of your life? Not to brag, but I'm an exclusive performer for Manticore. Have been for a while. So long, I can't recall. Hunter pensively rubs the bottom of his strong, squared-off chin. And straight would be the keyword. Particularly mental. Porn is no more than a job like any other. You come in, use strength to turn off one's mind. Do your work, then head home. Repeat and recycle. Remove the raunchy elements and it's utterly remarkable. Like everything else. I'm stunned by the calmness of his voice. I mean, it's just that's Adam. It's literally just OnlyFans. Considering the almost defeatist turn our conversation took, Hunter keeps an unwaveringly stoic look upon his face. To be honest, you're not really selling the whole thing to me. I wasn't aiming to. Solely that it takes fortitude and strength to sacrifice, to become and stay a Manticore exclusive. Hunter's here, and Hunter here is one of my most prized exclusives. Honest, dependable, and fucks harder than a goddamn jackhammer. Isn't that right, Hunter? Yes, sir. That a boy. And my new film crew protege, Adam. Todd reaches over to kiss my cheek, and I instinctively step back at first. Although in the end, I allow it to happen. You ready to get shown the ropes and the cocks today, or what? Yes, Mr. Lords. Absolutely. Tad scoffs at me and shakes his head. God damn it, boy, we'll need to get that stick out of your ass soon. Light it up, we're family here for Christ's sake. Soon enough you'll understand what I'm saying. Embarrassed, I look over to Hunter, who looks like he's about to interject. A stiff and irritable mask covering his face. Yo, we about to bounce? I'm getting mad bored up in here. My dear boy, are you joining us on set today? You aren't filming a scene, you know. So I ain't paying you. I know that, Tatty Daddy. Tatty Daddy, what the fuck? Just wanted to come through and be there for the team. Know what I'm saying? Well, I suppose you could make yourself useful. Grab us coffees as we need them.
Oh, Daddy, Daddy.
Can we not? Jay, can we not? I don't like that. My helping hand is all yours. All day as you need it. The tension is thick, so ashamedly I look to the floor. Only to be even more ashamed when I notice an enlarged bulge fighting its way through Tad's pants. Keen as always, Timmy, Hunter says with a tone as dry and harsh as sandpaper. Adam, come on, bruh. We can carpool together. Won't that be fun? I fucking hate Timmy. I fucking hate him. The drive to the site in the valley is tragic at best. Timmy's car is in shambles and the AC is broken. But the worst part is listening to Timmy recount his tales. Please, I don't want to. Of all his greatest scenes, another sexual conquest. Sorry, I had to mute myself as I moved my chair around. Manticore on set, the valley. What at first looks like doors to a regular hangar opens up to a dark, vast expanse. I'm caught up in the moment. As the film crew buzz by while neon lights strobe seductively, I finally move when someone brushes past, almost dropping the equipment I'm carrying.
Boys.
This is it, Adam. This is where I film many of my productions. Well, when I haven't contracted out a primo locale, that is. Does Manticore own this entire complex? Unless their studio could only rent this out for the shoot date. You're in the big leagues now. So take it in, kiddo. This is where the fucking magic happens. So keep up. Yes, sir. Hunter! Tad, when you yell that way, it echoes. It scares the interns. Let them fear me. It will serve them better in the long run, if they want to continue working for my company. Hell, I'm practically doing them a favor. Hunter folds his thick arms, which pumps up his already mammoth pecs. I don't find that very helpful, Tad. Timmy! Timmy, where are you? You're putting your boy to work already? Shoot, boss. What you be needing? Check to see if Hunter Scene's partner is ready. I haven't seen him yet, and I don't have time to check on him today. Adam, make sure you talk to your department head, the key grip. He's right over there. You'll be shadowing him today. Comprende? As bungling as Tad can seem at times, especially when teased by Soren, on set he's a force to be reckoned with. He knows his craft, at least from a technical standpoint, and he does his best to lead like a drill sergeant. Clearly everyone here brought their A-game, because the last thing anyone wants is to piss off Tad. What are you blockheads standing around for? My time, my money. So make like hair and split, why don't you? Yeah, you stressing. You can count on me. Alright. A solemn hush falls upon the film crew once Tad takes a seat and calls action. For such a sordid situation, there's almost a sacredness to it. While I tend to delighting, I struggle to keep my footing, as the scene unfolds in front of me. Oh, I have to... Future Andy, reminder to censor this. Hunter and his scene partner are completely nude and oiled up. I go up as Hunter's hairy muscles are sucked and looked on. The man slowly making his way down to Hunter's manhood. That look on Hunter's face is stoic and sultry. I look over as Timmy watches from a sofa, with one hand deep in a pant pocket. Tad calls cut a few times, rushing over and fussing with Hunter and the other man, adjusting their shoulder positions, and making sure their arms don't block money shots. It's then I observe Tad fondling Hunter's scene partner, But perhaps notably, he doesn't do that to Hunter at all. My gosh, this is crazy. Adam, what have you gotten yourself into? What am I doing here? The scene finally comes to an end. The entire Y blushed bright red. The back of my shirt's specked with different sized circles of sweat. Ah, found you. How did you find it? Ooh. You know what? We'll be horny. We'll be horny on main for a second, okay? Don't judge me, chat. Not the answer I expected. I can see you're a bit unpredictable. I have to keep you on your toes. Despite his alarming size, I felt pretty safe around Hunter. Perhaps if we get close, eventually I ask him about River. I feel if he knew something regarding my best friend, he'd tell me. I do hope as well that Tad didn't give you too hard a time. Not at all. You can try to forgive him, as he can be... Okay, yeah, you said it, Hunter, not me. But certainly not you, Adam. There's strength about you. Truly, it reminds me of someone I know. Could that person be Absy, perhaps? Absy is indeed fearsome. I admire her strength most of all. A good guess, but no. Sky was... As soon as his name was brought to the surface, Hunter purses his lips and trails off. Say Hunter. Before I can ask anything, Tad appears within earshot, and I curse his crappy timing. The entire film crew will be returning to the studio. You should see yourself back as well. Drive safe. Hopefully I'll see you again. We get back to the studio early afternoonish. I unpack and place back into storage some of the film equipment the crew brought. That's when I notice my stomach growling uncomfortably. Soren appears with perfect timing as always. Did he hear my rumblings? I know I'm starved, Soren. We didn't get a moment to take a break. Well, if you're out for it, there's a seafood place nearby that I like for lunch. It's a little pricey, but it makes my tummy happy.
Spectacular.
Fantastic job today. You truly impressed this old bastard. And that's not easy to do. Come join me for lunch at Shakey's. I think it's important to celebrate even minuscule milestones in life. Oh, Soren had already invited me out to lunch, so...
Boys.
Nonsense. Soren, my most beloved assistant. Let's all go to lunch together, then. I fucking hate you, Timmy. I fucking hate you. Come on, Soren. We've never had lunch before. I noticed Timmy's voice cracked a little at this. We can go over my Tinder and I can show you the crazy messages I get.
Nice.
On that note, no. Soren brings a balled up fist to his face. Gestures like he's rubbing tears out of one eye. Anyways, I'm on a seafood-only diet. So I'll be going to port up here. I look over at Timmy and I briefly catch a hurt expression. But he quickly shakes it off, responding in his usual demeanor. I can't stand that fishy shit. You on your own with that. But what do you say, Adam? Oh gosh. Honestly, I'd probably be more comfortable with Soren, and maybe work River into the conversation. Then again, I could probably prod Tad about him. You know, Timmy there, I can see Timmy accidentally exposing Tad on a lie. Ooh, I don't like choices. I hate choices. We're gonna save first and then make a choice. Save here. I don't trust either one of them. I think I trust Soren more at this point. You know what? We'll go with Soren just because. I'll have to take a rank check, guys. As Soren asked first, I'd feel bad ditching him. I hope that's okay. That's so sweet. So you heard the man. You can borrow him from me next time. Soren jumps to my side and playfully wraps his arm around my elbow. The cuteness and sudden contact surprises me. But I don't mind. Fine, fine. We're taking off then. Soren, don't spend too much money. Don't panic, I won't. Soren waves goodbye to Tad, while also showing me that his fingers are crossed on his other hand. Come on, let's go. I think I might actually like a coworker like Soren. I would think that would be fun. Soren drives us a short distance away, to a trending little neighborhood east of Hollywood. Once inside, he leads the way completely and confidently, like a wild hunter directly to their favorite hunting spot. He doesn't even check if I'm following. The restaurant is beautiful, grand but intimate. It isn't busy, but busy enough that the clinking of champagne and glasses float contently in the air. And finally, as we're seated, I notice a delicate floral scent of freesia everywhere. Wow, Soren, this place is really nice. I lean over and whisper at him, are we actually dressed up enough to be here? Oh, don't worry. I know it looks a little formal, but as long as you dress trendy and look cute, you'll be fine. Soren winks at me. By the way, this is totally all going on the company card. So order whatever you want. My treat. Or maybe Tad's. Or maybe who cares? So that's why Tad didn't want you to spend too much money. I would never do such a thing. Soren grasps his chest, as if I've really offended him deeply. I simply shake my head at him and smile. Well, shall we order? Soren orders us a bottle of sparkling rosé and ceviche to share. I'm embarrassed as I take a while to order, since I don't know many of the dishes on the menu. Eventually, I mimic Soren, who orders lobster risotto. Risotto. Risotto? You know what? I'm not going to question it at this point. To keep things simple. So tell me about yourself, Adam. I'm super curious. If I'm honest, I really can't see a sweet guy like you working here. Manticore Video of all places. I have my reasons, and maybe I'm not as sweet as you think. Okay, do tell. Well, I grew up in a small town in Arizona. Almost a village, really. My family is one of the only multiracial households, let alone Asian. In high school, I was definitely the only student with any kind of Asian descent. Combine that and being gay and, well, you can guess how that went. It sounds lonely. I hope it wasn't, but I think I can relate. It wasn't so bad. I had a really good friend by my side, who's also gay, and most people in school just left me alone, because they figured I was a scary goth. I used to hang out with the goth kids back in high school. I kind of blended in everywhere, so I wasn't completely alone. That's an entirely different story that I will maybe share on video one day. We'll talk about that in the very far future. Black is just my favorite color. There is no culture at all in our town, as you can imagine. Oh my gosh, I totally can. And so after high school came your blossoming love for pornography then? No, not exactly. I like to write, primarily poetry. At my core, I find I'm a shy person, but I do like spoken word. And that got me used to performing, which got me interested in film and entertainment. But finding an LA job in film is difficult when you're young, broke, and connectionless. So that's what brought you to us. Yeah, you nailed it. Well, whatever it is that brought you to us, I'm glad that it did. Aww. There was no real good time to bring up the topic of Sky River, so I resigned myself to just enjoying the outing. The food is unparalleled, and we have so much fun chatting that time seems to slip right past us. We almost end up late getting back to work. I'll finish up today strong, then head home for the evening. And I guess we will be dropping a save right there. We'll just keep going over all this. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I will definitely be censoring this one. For anyone curious about looking at an uncensored version, the game is free on itch.io. The link will be in the description. And it is pay what you want. I was very kind enough to receive this as a free gift, I guess. But yeah. The link will be in the description. Pay what you want to get it. But yeah, I love this game. It's fantastic. Can't believe I got to censor stuff again, so that's going to be great. I hope my editing skills will be decent. I'll still be using the same image I did in the first playthrough, so that'll be fun. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye for now.